decided to do another tutorial this time. It's the illusionist trick. You remember from last time when I did with Mr. Nobody? So I'm going to do a tutorial just on that today. Okay? So I'm about to use my two illusionist decks. Okay? Since it's a illusionist trick, I'm going to use the illusionist black tiger. And I'm also going to use the illusionist arcane deck. Okay? The illusionist arcane deck is just fantastic. Okay? Not going to get too deep inside there since it's not a card review. Okay? Let me see. I'll take... yeah, okay. It's fine. Okay. So now... so now here's how the trick goes. Okay? What I did was that I let them cut the card, shuffle it. It doesn't really matter. Okay? So pretend that this is the spectator's card, and now this is your card. Okay? Your deck, their deck. Okay? Okay? I'm about to put the red chip on their deck, and then the blue chip on your deck. Okay? Just to make sure that you get the idea of it. Okay? So now basically what happens is, after you cut, okay, shuffle it, it doesn't really matter, okay, you just give yourself your own shuffle, okay? And then you switch the deck, okay, with the spectator, and also let them shuffle it, okay, let them shuffle your deck, okay, and then you're just shuffling their deck, okay, that's basically how it works, okay. But now here is the trick now. You have to do like a poker peek, okay, you have to like peek at it, okay, peek at the bottom card. Like now I know the bottom card is the Queen of Diamonds, okay, at their deck, okay. Okay, so now the poker peek, basically you just turn the deck like this, and now just turn it, and then you can just have a peek at it, just like that. In this case it's the Queen of Hearts, okay. So now, it doesn't matter, you could also like cut it like this, okay, so you could actually see what it is, right, Queen of Spades now, okay. You could actually like just shuffle it and you can see it however you want to do it, as long as you memorize the bottom card. In this case it's the 6 of clubs, okay. You memorize the 6 of clubs, and now you switch back, okay. Okay, so now their card and your card. Okay, now what happens is I let them cut, okay. So now you know that the bottom card is this, right, okay, the 6 of clubs, right? And now you also cut your own card, okay? Now you tell them to take their card from where the bottom card is, okay? Where the bottom card is, you tell them to take it and memorize it, okay? Now you also take like someone from your packet and also memorize it. But no, don't memorize it, okay? Do not memorize your card, okay? Just memorize the 6 of clubs, and that's all you need to memorize. Pretend that you're memorizing, okay? And then at the same time tell them to memorize this. Okay, now when you put it back, tell them to put it back on this pack, not this pack. When you put it back there, you also put your card. You tell them to put this on top of this. Okay? Tell them to put it on top of that, and now you're set for the trick. So now you know that their card is beneath the 6 of clubs. Okay? Now you could tell them to like cut the cards however you want them to do it, okay? You could tell them to like cut the cards randomly, okay? And then you switch decks, and then you also tell them to cut your deck, okay? They cut it, okay? And then you also cut their deck, okay? You cut it, okay? It's all very free choice. Now you tell them to find their card in their deck, okay? In this case, the card that we got was the Jack of Diamonds, right? So then we took the Jack of Diamonds, surprisingly it's on the top, okay? And now they just take it, put it face down, okay? And now you find the 6 of clubs, okay? Because you know the card in front of the 6 of clubs is their card, okay? So now the 6 of clubs is right here. Now you know it's the Jack of Diamonds, but don't tell them that yet, okay? Now you just blabber around and say, do you believe that there's coincidence? And then tell them to say their card out loud. They'll say, okay, my card was the Jack of Diamonds. Tell them to turn it over. And you're like, do you believe in coincidence? If you do, then turn over my card. If you don't, then whatever. Just still turn over my card. I don't know what to say. Just slap it around. Okay, and then now when they turn it over, okay, so then they'll be very, very surprised, okay, to what happened in this effect. Okay, and also let me tell you something. Okay, so then pretend that you memorize. Okay, these are a few like quick tips. Okay, pretend that you know it's the 5 of clubs, it's the bottom card, right? You tell them to put it on top, right? Now you tell them to cut the card, right? But then pretend that if they cut the card, and when they cut it, and then when they give it to you, when you try to find your card, you find the 5 of clubs are on the top. What you do is that you know that the card is on the bottom, right? You know that their card is on the bottom now. So now what you actually do is cut the cards, hold the pinky break there, and now search until you get to the pinky break, and then put their card down, okay? Don't just take the top card and just put it down, okay? That ruins the suspense, right? They'll just say, oh, so maybe you give the card or something like that, okay? Maybe you just made it to on the top or something. Okay, remember to always take the card out of the middle, okay? So, this was my second tutorial. I hope you enjoyed. This is Nelson Wu at the blackjack table.